Okay, Zach here from the Underground Strength Gym. This video is for our athletes, the parents, whoever watches, whoever reads. Just finished my own workout and it had me thinking, because of how difficult it was living by this, no easy day, how difficult it was. It had me thinking of our kids that quit when the workout gets hard. They quit during the workout. Some of them quit the gym altogether. It gets too hard for them and they say, screw this, where's my social life? And let me tell you, working out 2 to 3 days a week at the Underground doesn't ruin your social life. Extreme ownership requires you to take responsibility for everything that you have or don't have. Now I'm going to tell you a story. Last week, one of our athletes here, we're on his case a lot. He shows up 15 minutes early and walks around. Just walks around, bullshitting, staring. He does a couple dumbbell curls. He does not listen when we say, if you're showing up early, do the big stuff. Benching, farmer walk, kettlebell clean and press, sleds. Do the stuff that counts. The curls are nothing serious. That's not going to win a championship. That's not the make or break factor of your success. Well, we were squatting last week and I changed the workout on the board, as I do for all of our athletes. So for the parents listening, watching, the workout is catered not just to what your son physically needs, but what he mentally and emotionally needs. And we went and did a high rep set of squats. I said, I want you to get 15. And started getting hard at that 5 rep mark. And then he got to 9 and he tried walking the bar back. He tried taking it back to the rack. He put his head down with the bar on his back and was saying, no, I can't. And I cursed at him and flipped out on him. And I said, shut up. I'm not gonna say the things I said to him. These are things that parents really don't need to see, hear, be around. But your son, when you see your kids, you're protective. I know how you feel, I'm a parent. But when they're here training, they must break through or they will just break down. And I see it all the time. So at rep 9, his head's down, he's saying no. He's arguing with me and walking and I'm pulling him back. I say, do 2. And I stayed with him. He got to 11. I said, do 1 more. He did 12. I said, just 1 more. He did 13. I said, 1 more. And then he got to 14 and he realized he quit way before what he was capable of. And then we did 15. So 9 out of 15 reps is somewhere about 70%, right? It's about 70%. He left 30% of his capability in the tank. He needed me to push him. We need you boys to get to the point where the coaches don't push you for the 30%. You push yourself 100%. And that's going to take some time for some of you. It's what I call turning the corner, where you don't turn into an animal right away. But you guys are going to have to get a little bit or a lot pissed off for greatness. If you don't break through here at the Underground Strength Gym and on your own, through your own training, the reading of the books I recommend, the watching of the inspirational movies I recommend, if you don't break through here, you will break down in competition. Take a look at the most successful sport teams. The coaches are amazing. They lead those athletes. They build a unit, a family. As an independent strength coach, that's something very difficult to do because we can't hold you when you want to leave or when mom and dad decide they've spent enough money versus investing in you. But some of you don't do the work. Some of you don't want to be here, and that's fine. You end up breaking down and letting yourselves go, but that's fine. You will live a life of regret. But break through right now and start breaking through every day, and you will not live a life of regret. And that is the true beauty in extreme ownership. Discipline equals freedom, and your ability to push yourself and learn to do what's called flip the switch. When it's time to compete, get out there and do what you got to do. Do it to become a champion. Stop letting little things break you down and start using everything that stands in front of you, everything at your fingertips. Use it to teach yourself, to enable yourself to break through. Don't stop at 70%. It's 100%. Okay? All in, all the time. You're either in or you're in the way. As my friend says, he goes, the road to nowhere is paved with excuses. So I want you to think about that. Excuses. What excuses do you have? You guys, some of you not reading my emails. How busy are you? I'm answering 50 to 100 emails every day. I'm training. I'm taking care of my family. I'm taking care of multiple businesses, 2 gyms, online, this, that, a dog. We can use them as excuses, or we can use everything as a reason to be stronger. We do not have a tough life. Look around at what's happening in the world. You must be strong for everything that's going on. It's much more than the points on the board and how many victories you get, although that is a big part of it. Quit now. Start giving up now. Keep breaking down, and you will build that habit for a lifetime. Or punch those excuses in the face and start breaking through and build yourself into a champion, into one who doesn't fear the challenges, brick by brick, 1 rep at a time, 1 step at a time. Every day, read the emails, read the books, watch the movies. Get rid of your shitty friends who tell you, oh, don't go to the underground, just lift with me. We do the same thing. Yeah, everybody does the same thing. Show up, and we will see who does the same thing. Stop worrying about being like everybody else and start becoming the best you that you can be. You don't get another chance to go back and do this all over again. Every single day is your last opportunity. Don't ever forget that. I will see you at the Underground Strength Gym. And for those of you from around the world watching this, click the links below. Subscribe to the newsletter. Read the emails. Don't pull the bullshit of you're too busy, blah, blah, blah. We do what we want to do, and we make excuses for the things that we don't want to do. We all have the time. Own it. Discipline equals freedom. I'm out.